Hey guys, this is Bubblewrap, and I've got for you a 1 versus 1 this time between myself. I spawned as the Red Terran. It is a season 3, so I thought, with the new maps that Blizzard added to the map, I thought, let's go and catch some games on those maps. And this is the Siren Crater. Here we got a Terran vs Zerg. My opponent is Ricky, the blue Zerg here. It is a ladder game, by the way. Me, Terran, I'm playing Terran for all time now. No more random, like my Viking portrait, and that's as far as I'm going to go. The Banshee is just too damn far up. 750 1v1 random wins, which is a bit much. So I gave up on it, and I'm sticking to Terran maybe once in a while, Zerg. So we do see Zerg not really, he is just doing the standard. We don't see any 10 pull, 7 pull or whatever. However, he's just sending out the scavengers here. It seems rather odd to me. I mean, it is 1 minute of the game and he is at 14. And at this point, you should be looking to scout just to see if it's safe to expand and get that 15 hatch or not. As you can see my scout is right now making his way. I'm actually gonna get first time lucky. I'm gonna choose the bottom nice band there. So it is pretty close, but I mean the rush distance between here and here is not that great. We do see a drone going for the hatchery, so he's actually gonna go for the 15 hatch without scouting. I think my SCV might be actually able to see this. Did you see this? Yeah, I just about seen it go down. So I know it. Okay, we do see a early hatchery. You have to see a spawning pool. Everything is standard, nothing too cheesy. It's exactly the same on my side. You see the 1 gas opening, preferred opening by most players I know. So the 15 orbital and 1 gas 13. So it's nothing cheesy. From here you can go more or less anywhere. That's why I think Terran likes this build, because you can go into 3 racks, go against stars. You can go into Blue Flame Hellions or Siege Tanks pretty easily from this 1 gas guys, because you can add this second one pretty fast when you want it. So it doesn't really cut on your minute production. I'm gonna just get the name tabs up, and I'm also gonna get the income tab up. So not this one, this one. You can see it's 16:15. It's pretty close, which is rather surprising, because I would have thought that the Zerg would be miles ahead. However, because he went for the hatch before the spawning pool, he is not going to get this queen very early. However, I'm very sure that this finished pretty far back, and he's only now getting his queen. So that's rather odd. I think he waited just a bit too much. We do see legs getting made already, and that's quite a fair bit of legs. I mean, there's no pressure. There's a factory going on for me, by the way. But go back to the lanes. I mean, he's not really under any pressure. He did save his 1 drone, however, the war is complete. And he does lose in his drone without getting any real insight on my base. He didn't even grab the ramp, so he doesn't even know how weak or how strong my wall is against Bane Burst or whatever. So we do see a tech lab with a factory, also a second factory getting reproduced. Second refinery also getting dropped on a gas. So I'm actually looking on 2 gas. I'm using those when I can. If I go to supply again, as you can see, normally Zergs at this point will be quite far ahead. However, he's making more and more of those links. He's also getting the metabolic boost upgrade, which is Zerging speed. He's not really using his micro very well. I mean, he does have these 2 queens, but they're not really spawning larvae. I mean, you don't even spawn larvae. But we do see more and more of legs getting produced. I'm actually one delay. That's 14 links. There's blue flame for the Hellions, so Infernal Preigniter is on the way. We do see 1 lone Zergler going out somewhere. We just there's so many links getting made though. I'm not quite sure what he's up to. I don't see a Bane nest. And he also stopped mining gas, so I don't think it's going to be an early Baneling burst. He could just try to overcome the wall with mass Zergler attack. However, with 2 or 3 repair SCVs, that is not going to happen with the Marines and also with the Hellions. Hellions are on the field. There's also a factory with a reactor nearly done. The reactor is 3/4 done. And that's not really good news for Zerglings. We see this one lane just trying to poke up. He does see, oh, that's quite a recall. He didn't manage to see my wall. He didn't quite manage to see my tag, though my Hellions out in the middle of my base, so they're very safe from this one scout in Zerlin. We see loads of things we get made. Metabolic boost just now finished, and we do see the Evo chamber and 7 drones. So he's now started to drone up. I'm gonna go to income tab. It's 26 to 19, so for quite a while I've been ahead, you know, making my SCVs as I can, not get a supply drop. It's surprising because I'm big thing for me. Just these 2 Marines going off somewhere on their own. Suicide Marines. We do see a lot of Blueprint Hellions I'm gonna be able to go to. Unit counting station with 6 Blueprint Hellions. It's a pretty scary force, you know. They do 24 damage against light. They more or less 2 shoot. Oh, however, they win on attack. They actually lost 1 Hellion, probably didn't damage. That's not bad, but there is just so many legs. And legs not very effective against Blueprint Hellions when they're in mass, so as you can see they just went away. So these Hellions did pay back themselves already, mineral wise because it's killed so many lanes. This guy has 14 kills and only takes 2 lanes to even it out. So it looks now that these Hellions took it back. We have 3 more shots and 3 more. So units lost stab. And I've lost 700 resources, which was the 2 Marines and 6 Blue Flame Hellions, and he lost 41 units with 1,200 minerals. So that's a fair bit of resources. I'm actually gonna go to workers killed count, which is, if I remember right, this. Yes, it is. So I've killed 7 workers in that attack as well. So that attack surely did pay back for itself. And we actually see another attack of Blue Flame Hellions making their way to the enemy base. I'm actually getting siege tanks right now. Getting the switching attack. Stop was also on the way. Make sure that I can get those Marines. Stim back is halfway done. And attack number 2, and all he has still is legs. He's actually getting 2 Baneling nests for some reason. Not quite sure how that's gonna happen. I don't know why you would get 2 Baneling nests. He does have his Evo chamber, but it's not working. No upgrades have been put on just yet. This is the Linsky again. Pride Light. We're not doing any damage. He's trying to get this round here on those Hellions. He is losing a fair bit here, and instead of, you know, this means I'm trying to put him on so much pressure that he can't quite make it rounds. And you can see that he's not making any damage. He's making these games. And I think right now he's left with one of the next range, which is 3 here, which should get fired around. That's funny little Hellions. He does get 14 kills, and we just see even more lanes. Lanes. I'm gonna go to income tab. 29 to 21 for me. And I'm strongly getting ahead. Reactor on a starport is on the way. I'm still producing the Hellions. Hellion Marine, 2 Marauders, siege tank kind of thing. While my opponent is going for some epic mass Banelings from 2 Baneling nests. I'm not sure why that is. He's not really getting a lot of gas though. He only has 1 gas guys working, and he did build the extractor in a second. Now he actually put some drones on it. I think he does need to get quite a lot more drones. He does have his lair halfway done. So he might be trying to get Infestors, which are really good against Blue Flame Hellions because they stop them from moving, which means the Lings can get a very easy round. Or maybe Mutalisks, which are also, you know, a hard counters and I'm not sure how, but you have quite a fair bit of Marines. They have sort of an engineering base, so just in case Mutas do attack, I am able to, you know, put up turrets here if I need to. We have 2 Marines, 2 SCVs in the river, and I'm now sieging up my tanks, and we do see, you know, there's quite a few Banelings here. So he could be going for some ill-fated Baneling bust, but Baneling bust against siege tanks, not a good idea. So I've actually got my first 2 medibusts, making sure I can put some more pressure on Zerg, because Zerg that just macros up like crazy. It's really not. So shield just completed. Actually, all of these didn't make damage whatsoever to this exploded from the tank fire. So we got 7 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills. Actually, quite a few kills. It was quite a fair bit in this attack. I'm gonna go back to units killed, which is Control and R. And we see 111 units killed, 7 workers were lost. Income tab wise, 3728, so he's still behind. He can drop, I think this might kill many after my death. The reinforcement army of lanes. When I do have 4 blue from heavy duty, that's the case of lanes. I don't see any other tanks. Doesn't have Roach Warrior and Crest or whatever. Who is that? It's actually you can see I have a lot of lanes in trying to rush this choke into the blue from Hellions. I still got blue from Hellions alive though. So I'm able to try a few more things like close some damage. You see wood getting full of the line, everything's getting full of the line right now. And when I go back to units lost that, and right now I have lost 2,000 resources worth of units, which is 25 units for me. My opponent lost around 6,000, nearly 6,000, and that's 195 units, so he lost a lot of legs. A few balance as well. He does have these legs. I think he's trying to make them learn how to mine from those drones, because otherwise he is going to be in trouble. He is trying to just get a few more drones up. I am now learning my expansion, so it is a pretty late expansion, but it's not really that means it's not really an all-in since I did get an expert. I also got some turrets because I did see the last. I thought, yeah, there's a last. I want to mess that up a bit against the Mutalisks. I've lost a lot to Mutalisks today, and I thought, try to change that. I do see 4 spine coils though. I don't know if I can actually see them on my screen. No, I can't. But it does have 4 spine coils. I'm not sure if you can really afford it. That's 4 drones. I'm gonna go to income tab. It's 43 drones, 43 SCVs for me, 21 drones for my opponent. And of course I also get Muse. So right now I'm on a strong economic advantage. I managed to do a lot of damage. And he has a big drop right now. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full maniacs. Got a bunch of Hellions, siege tanks, and also 1 lone maniac on the team. So not much against what it takes. He doesn't have any legs. That's not really production. He does the game. Something I don't like about plays like this, they don't say GG, they just, kinda leave on the rage break, which is really nice. So, yeah guys, it was SCV Spacebug. Well, I said that again, I've done like 3 days in a row. It was Bubblewrap, I'm no longer known as SCV Spacebug. So, let's try this again. It was Bubblewrap. And, yeah guys, I hope you liked my game on Serial Creator to open up Season 3.